Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Shadow Warrior 2. I was getting ready to start the video up and I got attacked, so hence the carnage around you. Okay, so we are out here collecting unrefined black rain for Master Smith, which we're pretty sure is just their fancy way of saying oil. We'll find out if that's entirely true, but I'm willing to heavily bet that it is. Okay, so do we have another diary entry to read here? Ikatsumata Part 7. End time news, is that something? I don't even remember at this point. Ikatsumata Part 7. January 3rd, 1948. Well, that's it, I guess. My parents told me who my husband will be today. Naoki Ikatsumata. I remember him from school years ago. Quiet. Not the most exciting option, but then again, neither is marriage. I'm sure it will all work out. We're to be married in July. Okay. I still find that just the weirdest thing in the world. Okay, this is a long, winding road to get to where we're going, but we'll make it work. Ooh, we got lots of shotgun shells for once. This thing is powerful, but it's got the obvious drawbacks of a double-barreled shotgun. Can't get off quick stunning shots if you need them. What is this? Just corruption or blood? Ew, octopus flowers. Gross. Wait, was that money back there? Well, of course it was. Oh, that's right. Oh, do I get like a damage thing? Like a damage, like, pulse? When I level up? Because if so, that's pretty cool. Yeah, there was money. Just floating around out there. Alright, Wang. Let's get to where we need to get. All this money. Haven't spent a dime yet. Ooh, are these cannons or engines? Or fans? I don't know. Zilla Gunslinger. Can you sling this? Come on. How many of these things are here? Oh, we can stop that. You know what? Let's do something a little different here. Come on. So much smoke. It's like a real battle. I can't tell what's going on.
Feels good.
Not the best weapon in the world, is it? Please, Louise. Okay, that thing is annoying. Zip, zip, zippity doodah all the way around. On the other hand, this is pretty exciting. Okay, so use.
I'll just take this.
Oh, that was collecting it? Alright. End Times News Part 13. That's a lot of parts we're missing from beginning to end. Okay. Just in case I didn't read it before, I'll go ahead and knock through it real quick. Pandemonium strikes. As a tense city waits for answers, tempers are flaring. Violence colors the very air. Just as things started to settle down after the strange events of last week, chaos coursed through the world as strange structures thrust themselves up from the ground in cities, towns, and wilderness alike. I've never seen anything like it, said one panicked bystander. There are demons everywhere, and so many people are dead. Humans hid in their homes for survival, and reports of human-on-human violence over food and water have surfaced. Meanwhile, gangs of demons rampage across the land, killing at will. Remember, if you find other humans, stick together. Only together can we defeat the demon scourge. Chi engine breakdown to revolutionize modern life. Fresh off his victory over the Yakuza, Orochizilla further solidified his position as the most transformational leader in history as he unveiled a new technology initiative that will revolutionize energy use. When the collision first happened, many people saw it as a negative, Zilla said, but nothing is one-sided. And the greater the negative, the greater the positive. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Chi engine. With that, a curtain behind Zilla fell to reveal a wide array of devices, from tiny electronics all the way up to train cars. The black sludge you see in the forest represents a new and near limitless form of energy that will transform our society, said Zilla. In the coming days and months, you will see the full impact of what we have created here. Concluding, Zilla wrapped up his speech by saying, I have just 2 words for you. You're welcome. The hero of Zilla City then left the stage to thunderous applause. How does he do it? Enthused one member of the crowd when the cheering had died down. Statesman, scientist, philosopher, physicist. What's next? Saint? I mean, come on. Alright. I don't actually want these swords at the moment. Let's get back down to business over here. Okay. Is this Orochizilla that's talking? Oh, I broke it. I didn't know I could do that. Return to Dragon Mountain to speak. Oh, we accomplished. Oh, sorry. I'm sitting here like goofing around. I didn't realize we had met our quota of black rain retrieved. That was a lot less time than killing those stupid shamans. I have this crude for you.
I found your pals in the forest.
Give him the crude.
What about them?
They were playing a little fast and loose out there.
Give him the crude.
What did you expect on the frontier?
Let's just say you could fit what's left of them into a decorative vase.
Will you just go?
Oh, well, then I'm going to have to think about how to source some more.
Just relax, old man. I got you covered.
You are such a...
Call me old man again, and I'll cut your wang off.
I read you loud and clear, sir.
Come see me again if you find yourself at loose ends.
Wait, you mean I am Wang and I call it my Wang? That's crazy. I left my grandfather's smithing scrolls in his house. If you acquire them, we can put them to good use. Okay.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you about these swords.
About,
yes?
Can I have
You
one?
say you made these? These are Tamagahane steel. You don't just make Tamagahane steel blades.
You don't, but I do. I apprenticed for 20 years, and each sword takes me around 6 months.
You spent 2 decades learning this?
That was a quick study.
How did you find a master swordmaker willing to take you on, given your, you know...
My non-traditional skin color?
Yeah.
I learned from my grandfather. He was a traditionalist, but was able to overlook my background, given the complexity of our family history.
Do tell.
My grandfather was the last surviving member of the Masamune clan.
Is that so? And let me guess, your uncle was Kaiser Soze?
Who told you
Believe what
that?
you want. I am who I am.
I've heard that one before. I think it was, Yahweh. Or was it Popeye? I always get those two mixed up.
Your
Yeah,
disbelief
common
is
mistake.
reasonable. My family was a living ghost story. They forged the Nobitsura Kage. If you believe that sort of thing.
Believe it. Brother, I own it.
Now, who is telling tall tales?
Oh, I got it right here. But it's not what it used to be.
No?
I used it to kill a god. After I did that, it began shrinking. See?
What?
Fascinating.
It's a letter opener.
Does it have the powers from the stories?
It did. Little hard to wield now, though. Unless you're Mighty Mouse.
What if I told you I could fix it?
I'd say that's the third most unbelievable thing you've said during this conversation.
Let's see. Oh, dear. I don't have the correct scrolls here. They're in my grandfather's library. If you retrieve them, I will see what I can do.
Oh, don't worry. Fetch is my favorite game.
I'm not telling you how to live your life. If you're in the neighborhood, check it out. Or don't.
Whatever you say.
But which part? Do or don't? He said both. Okay. Here we go. Ninja the scrolls. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so. Time for a new mission. How are we doing on skills? We got 2 skill points. And we're full up on life. Full up on medic. Touch of a healer we could do. 1 skill point for the next one? Sure. Sure. We need a lot more on that. Oops, excuse me. Powers. It's probably a good idea to up the healing flame. I use that quite a bit. I can't stop messing up. Yeah, there's so many good upgrades. But all that left out. Going to find our next mission. Let's see. Find Kamiko's secret notes and deliver them. That's a story mission. What? Genocider. Grenade launcher? Shotgun? Oh, those sound fun. Search Smith's grandfather's house. Completed. Completed. Find the Shade Cookery. Let's we'll just work from left to right. There's not like a level cap that I see on the missions, so I don't see a need to like parse them out that way. So we'll just make a decision however we can, and left to right seems pretty good. Alright. Teleporting is fun. Is this stuff left behind from a different time? I'm just walking into free stuff. Oh, new chat.
So when it comes to swords, you suddenly find passion and integrity. Typical man.
Hey, you wouldn't understand. This sword is special.
Is that what your mom called you?
My mother died before my 4th birthday.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Wait, we found something Kamiko doesn't know? Somebody call the papers. Oh yeah, there's no such thing anymore. Hey, that's okay. I'll just tell this demon up.
Okay. Point taken.
Smith.
He's my sensei. He taught me everything I know about Kung Fu.
Is he really from a family swordman?
I never had reason to doubt it.
Except that.
How?
No, he's,
Intelligent?
black.
Now there's a news flash.
But that doesn't make sense. He can't be from one of the sword-making families if he's...
His mother was Japanese. His father was an American GI. He was raised by his grandfather. We're about to poke around his toes.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, I hope you got a lot out of that conversation, because clearly you heard all of it. Alright. Oh, we should be cutting down this bridge like we did last time. Nope. Why does that sound like a gunshot? No! I want my gun, dum-dums. do that one that time. Okay, you're getting on my nerves. Haha, right as you tried to flip. I kind of love these swords, you know? Granted, there's a lot to like about them, but still. You just checkpointed me. No, you want me to go this way? Okay. No? There we go. Well, those guys are up.
Making you dead makes me feel so alive.
Not to sound like a racist, but all you demons really look like.
Not to sound like a whiner, but you only have like 3 one-liners. Go ahead and do a little healing. Oh, that's...
Very, very quiet. I'm hunting dickheads.
What? You come from? Okay. We're still following. What is this? Oh. More ammo for my swords. As dumb as that sounds. Ikatsumata Part 11. (1948) June 8th. Goodness, I've been too busy to write. What with working all day, cooking dinner for stupid Naoki, then meeting Leroy at night. I'm exhausted, but I've never been happier in my life. I know it's crazy, and I know it can't last, but I'm glad I get to feel what love is, even if it's just for a few days or weeks. When I told Leroy the situation with Naoki, he got mad. He said it wasn't fair. He's right, of course, but there's nothing we can do. In 5 weeks, I'll be married, and that will be the end of our little meetings. Well, I think that might be the saddest thing I've ever written. Okay. I keep coming for... Oh, yeah, that is a chest. Okay. Like, I don't know that it's entirely necessary that I come for all of these chests, but, Oh, is this more on the war? No, this is lab notes. Lab notes part 3. Orochizilla, November 29th, year 2 AC. Sometimes I wonder if I'm experimenting on this sludge or if it's experimenting on me. Everything I try appears as a promising start, then it falls apart, or explodes, or kills one of my assistants. Thankfully, when you're the only large corporation in the post-apocalypse, finding new workers isn't too difficult. I'll redouble my efforts. Yay for big corporations! They actually care about you. Uh-oh. Why is the guitar riff kicking in? What's happening here? Here, diary, 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 diary.
Hold yourself together, man.
Are we good? We're good. What does LB do? Oh, it's the weapon wheel. Okay. Whoa. Oh, it's also like a force punch. That's cool. How come I didn't know that? Attic Treasures, Archive News. My gosh. April 10th, 1949. In a shocking development in Bushugi yesterday, a husband murdered his wife and took his own life. The suspect's name is Naoki Ikatsumata, 27, and it appears he was acting in retaliation for his wife's unfaithfulness. Just, oh my goodness. Just days before she gave birth to a baby with clearly non-Japanese parentage, according to the obstetrician who delivered him. Katsumata had been in a depression for days. "I'd never seen him like that," said one friend, "but I can understand it after what that blank did to him." Ikatsumata was stabbed 17 times and found on the floor of her kitchen, her wailing infant by her side covered in blood. Apparently, after stabbing her, Naoki Katsumata walked into the living room and hung himself from the beam on the ceiling. Neighbors were alarmed after they heard heard the couple shouting at each other, followed by loud noises and breaking glass. They were a young couple, very quiet, but that night she was screaming like nothing I've ever heard, said one neighbor. Then after that, all that noise came in eerie silence. The baby started crying and wouldn't stop. After 20 minutes of uninterrupted wailing, neighbors contacted their landlord to investigate, whereupon he discovered the grisly scene. "I've seen some horrifying things in my time, but nothing comes close to this," he said. "How could someone do such a thing?" Family members said the baby was being cared for by Ikatsumata's father until a permanent solution could be found. Oh, she got murdered. That sucks. I hear you. Where are you? Here we go. What are we doing again? Ancient smithing scrolls. I totally forgot. We just kind of get caught up in the love of killing demons and forget what you're actually doing.
Come here, pussies!
Oh, come on. Open the gate. I wonder if these are designed levels or like AI generated. Because of the amount of detail I would go for designed. But because you have to go to so many random places, I would assume AI generated. Come on. Holy moly. Let's heal up a little bit here. That's perfect. Refill our chi. Hey, were you guys humping? Not now. It's not the time. Leroy Smith diary. I gotta say the number out loud or I forget what it is. Maybe it was 11, because this doesn't sound familiar. June 25th, 1948. What the hell happened to this town? Suddenly no one will talk to me. Shops won't sell me anything, not even a cup of tea. Thank goodness for or I'd have a hard time even eating. Oh well, we won't be here much longer. I said yes. She's going to run away with me. Now I just have to sell this watch and get the cash I need for her ticket. There's a ship leaving Kobe next week, so I better find someone who'll do business with me fast. This is so frustrating. This looks like the key. Can I climb the sticky wall? I guess so. I say, this better be an actual key. I better not have another demon penis jump out at me. Which is not a sentence I ever thought I'd have to say. Alright. Back to the gate. Good thing we got stamina forever. Let me in. I gotta find a grandpa's house somewhere, somehow. I love all the explosive stuff just laying around. This is the more powerful sword if we're going for straight up melee.
You ugly son of a bitch!
Come on, get that refill in. Okay, this gun felt useful for the first time in a while. When you have enemies that don't flip around like Power Rangers, it actually works pretty well. Attic Treasures Part 6. August 23rd, 1960, mystery swordmaker's identity revealed. Putting an end to 9 years of guesswork on the part of collectors and devotees of ancient swords, it has been verified that the mystery swordmaker in the woods outside Bushugi is none other than Masamune Satoru, descendant of the storied Masamune swordmaking family. Masamune's sons who lived in Bushugi have shown no indication that they have continued the family tradition, but Masamune's work continues unabated. Reached for comment on the matter, Masamune demurred, saying only, "Action makes swords, words make trouble." One thing of which there is no doubt, however, the quality of the swords he is making is outstanding. They routinely fetch more than $50,000 at auction and are held in collections around the world. Masamune's early work from the 1920s is displayed in museums and historical collections around the world, but his output stopped around the beginning of the Second World War. If this resurgence in his productivity is being welcomed by fans across the globe, if anything, his new products surpass the old work, said one fan. It's as though he's been practicing this whole time and is only now revealing that his work has gone to the next level. Old Smith. Alright. Wait, do we want to go here or go out here? It's a bit of a wonky trip, but I feel like down is where they really want me. I heard some squealing. What does up do? I honestly don't know. I guess I don't really care as long as we can keep moving. The smoothness of...
Is that all you got?
Ooh, what was that? Watch out for that poison, man. Look at how much this guy's still moving around if I cut a whole chunk of his butt off. Thank you. Another diary. Man, diaries fall from the sky. Ikatsumata Part 10. This is why this is taking so long. We kissed, and I told him we'd meet again tonight. What have I done? Okay, that's the kind of diary entry we're looking for. Short and sweet, to the point. Whoa, oh, puncher automatic shotgun. Oh, that sounds so cool.
Looks like someone's been through here before us.
All right.
Wow, they really did a number on this place.
Looter's gonna loot. At least we got this diary. Consolation prize for the old man.
Guess you're not getting your sword back after all.
Oh, I'm getting it back.
But the instructions...
Were stolen. All I have to do is steal them back.
How can we find who took them?
Well, we can start by tracking down whoever put these tags up.
Huh. Smart.
Yeah, I try to keep my intelligent moments to once per year. Get ready for a tsunami of stupid.
A tsunami of stupid. That's the subtitle for this game, Shadow Warrior 2, Tsunami of Stupid. Alright, let's go turn this in and we'll call this quest done. Oh, that was funny.
I'm afraid there's not much left of your grandfather's library.
It is unfortunate.
That's it? You lose a trove of priceless, irreplaceable documents, and it's unfortunate?
Who can say what is good luck and what is bad? I try to remain unattached to any single outcome.
Wow. I bet you're fun in Vegas. Anyway, there was a particular piece of graffiti all over the place. I think it might be connected to the looters.
I will let my students do some digging.
I thought you weren't attached to any one outcome.
My fist will be attached to your face in a moment if you continue being impertinent.
Understood. Let me know if you find any leads, sir.
Alright. Pupil has gone missing. Can you help me find him?
Any luck finding the looters?
One of my students contacted me briefly to say he was on to something, but we were cut off.
And he hasn't checked in since?
I'm afraid not. I would appreciate it if you could try to find him. He said he was on a rooftop overlooking the marketplace.
Alright. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. So, we're continuing the Ninja Scrolls. I didn't realize there were so many side missions. It's kind of cool. This is like I said, this is a little bit of like every game mashed into one. And it's all working really competently. I'm honestly kind of shocked. But anyway, we will pick this up next time, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you on the next one. But until then, take care.